You're a pianist. She's a well, is she a pianist? I don't know. I forgot. There was like that one conversation they had that night, and I was like they were getting really close, and then you know, I don't know. Okay,
体調は
not sure.
もういいんで
That's
すか？
ええ、ご迷惑かけました。おかげさまで
Nah,
熱は下がってましたよ。
you're okay. It's like, personally, I didn't put you on the chopping block because I knew you were gonna pull through. Now you know I'm lying through my teeth. I'm full of bullshit at this point in time because basically I was like, "Yep, she's gone. Just put a bullet in her right now. She gonna suck up all our resources." And that's a cold way to think, but like again, I got experience. I got that Fallout experience, so yeah, I did some pretty fucked up things in the desert I'm not proud of. You can sound bows. She bows timidly. That bows is bows, you moron. Ugh. Get it right. You can son bows timidly. She's thanking me, but I really haven't done anything.
でももっと休んでいた方がいいですよ。
I'm embarrassed about how I stuttered. Oh, you're embarrassed how you stutter? You hear me? Why can't I talk smoothly? This must be why I'm no good. I can contemplate this when I'm alone. Yeah, same with me. But I'm never able to overcome it. It's been quite a while since I've gotten to know Yuka-san too. No, yeah. Oh my god, it's a flashback. It's a flashback. The world. It's so colorful. I'm getting used to staring at like desaturated images all the time. So I was like, oh my god, it's color. The clouds, the sky, it's so inviting. I first met Yuka-san last spring. Before everything went to shit. After I graduated from high school. Oh my god, what? I thought this dude would have been older than that. It's like college at least, man. Come on. It's at university level. Why you gotta go with this high school bull? Let me stop that train of thought before I piss off a certain section of the visual novel community, because there is a lot of stuff that deals with high school romances, and it's like, yeah, you can't get to the university level. Like in Emily is Away. Yeah. So like there, they kind of transitioned from high school to university, and it was like, oh yeah, like we're at these like colleges, and we're doing our things, and we're doing like we're either on an advanced curriculum track or like a laid back curriculum based on what you decide your major is going to be. And then like you have like really, really in-depth adult conversations about things, but that's neither here nor there when you're like in a high school drama where it's like, oh my god, what are we gonna do after high school, man? This is like the best times of our lives. Okay, after I graduated from high school, I moved into this town to get used to living alone. It's spring in March, but the spring in this town was much colder than the spring I was used to, and most buildings were covered in deep snow. We never had this much snow in the town I used to live in. I stared curiously at strangely shaped roofs and piles of snow on the sides of the road, and I couldn't believe that this would be where my new life would take place. When I was returning to my place after walking around that area, I saw a woman walking in front of me. She was tall and looked beautiful, so I wanted to take a look at her from the front. It was too bad that I couldn't actually do it because I looked suspicious. I was wondering many things, such as what kind of person she might be, whether she was cute, and why I was imagining that she was... Oh, come on, dude. Then she was something... Oh. Skip. Seriously. Skip. I saw her face for a split second. I thought that her face looked... Oh, come on. I can't... I'm trying to give this channel a specific reputation, and that reputation does not involve around mushy feelings that often or that much. It's like, it's kind of like a... It's like pollution. It's like a slow pollution. It's like, I can't have too much, and then if I do, it kind of offsets a lot of things, because basically the channel is supposed to be about, you know, Reaper stuff. I mean, Reapers aren't really interested in like romantic relationships. They're just like they just do one job and they do it really well. And that's kicking ass in style and dragging people to the other side through various methods, of course. I don't know where I was going with the train of thought, so I'm just gonna continue. I only saw it for an instant. Oh, okay. Dude, how many times is he gonna say that she's... Oh my god! It's like his hormones, man. Come on. At this point, you can play a drinking game with the amount of times he's saying this word. So I thought that it's rare to see such a beautiful woman fall in front of me, and thought that I had been fortunate to see such a thing. It may be terrible, but that's how everyone thinks, right? No, that's not how everyone thinks, you dumbass. It's like, I'm ready to get off this shit. Let's get back to the apocalypse. Which is kind of weird. I think I thrive in the apocalypse more than I do in like real life. Where it's like, I live by no rules, no moral code or compass. I happily started to pet. Okay. I happily start to pass by her when I realize it. When a normal guy help her out or asks if she was alright? Yeah, only a jerk like walks past someone who fell to the ground needlessly. I pondered. Asking her if she was alright is simply simple courtesy. Even under that, so I wanted to do that. But normal girls would hate it, much less be oh yeah, because you. Oh. I hate this music. It's too damn happy. Okay, yeah, he's thinking about this thing way too much. Much less be thankful if a guy like me spoke to them. It happened before. The girl ignored me and asked me with her eyes, "Who the hell are you?" I wish I could reply, "I'm me, what about it?" But I normally just put on a smile. I'm only trying to be kind, but I end up feeling miserable. Like right now, I'm miserable right now because basically you're out of your zone and you're like thinking back to some happy shit, and I don't want to think back to happy shit at this point in time because basically I'm just ready to get this story on, and I'm ready to kill some shit. I think it's because of my attitude, appearance, clothing, and communication skills are considerably bad. I guess I'm too soft. This doesn't happen if I'm writing by myself or I'm chatting over a computer, but I just can't do it in front of a girl. I realize this, but I just can't do anything about it. I look at myself from another person's perspective and get angry or embarrassed when I'm doing something disgraceful. I'm ugly, and being ugly is a crime. Then that means that I'm committing a sin just by existing. Say, you're ruining my murder boner, man. I'm getting flaccid, so come on. It's just going to be uncomfortable for the other person, even if a guy like me is nice. I know how it works. I know, but it's painful for me to... Oh, when people do terrible things to me. It's not something I can get used to. It's always painful. When I do something kind, the one becomes unhappy, and I get sad. So in cases like these, it's best to pretend I didn't see anything. I have to pass on like the air and hide in the darkness when I have to. That's my responsibility for having been born as I am. I want to become human someday. I'm about to walk out right now. Yeah, I think it's almost time for a break anyway, because I've been doing this for an hour. I know that I shouldn't concern myself with people, but it was too late. I've done it again. It was my mistake for not making a decision quickly enough. My eyes met those of the girl. Wow, she'll give him more. Oh, come on. It's like, take another shot. It can't be helped. Oh, god damn it. Okay, it can't be helped. The beautiful ones are the strong, and those who aren't are the weak. I realized that fact once we were looking each other in the eyes. I was frozen and sputtered like a frog being stared at by a snake. I couldn't beat her What? I couldn't beat her no matter what I tried. If she felt like it, she could fight. What? Okay, what's up with this? Okay, if she felt like it, she could violate me. Oh, shut up, just take another shot. Oh, God. I'm totally butchering this section of the story. On purpose, too. My ears began hearing the overture of the tragedy that was about to take place. I tried to think of a way to soften my defeat, but I couldn't come up with anything. The blank time made me panic. I instantly reached out to her, already stuttering. Actually, what had I intended to do by reaching out to her? Okay. Had I thought that she would take my hand and get up, I shouldn't have done that. Nobody would want to touch me. Isn't that right? I wouldn't even touch myself. And I don't touch myself. I recalled the tragedy at this school. Oh, God. I was troubled, so I smiled to relieve the situation. I could tell that the muscles in my face were tense. I'm sure I looked really creepy. I probably made the situation worse. I could see the door closing in my face. This is bad. What should be done? But there's nothing to be done. I was stumped. But I had to do something. It was troubling. Oh, I wish she pretended that she never saw me. I wish this meeting never happened. I wish in my head, but this girl kept staring at me. And this is all happening within a matter of seconds. So, in his mind, it's going on forever. And he's dragging this out. Go back time! But time did not turn back. Her lips moved and... What? She said arigato? She said arigato! I heard unexpected words. You were expecting rejection. But you were accepted. And something soft and warm touched my hand. Yeah, my brain immediately goes to a naughty place. Like, something soft and warm touched my hand. Yeah. It's not that type of story. White, slender fingers with smooth skin were in my hand. Oh, God, take another shot. Her nails were beautifully taken care of. It was her hand. God damn it, another shot. And I touched my hand. She staggered and got up while I was frozen in shock at the event. She got up, then took her hand from my hand and placed it on her own chest. She smiled in embarrassment, but her smile was so bright that I had to look away. I saw that her bag was on the ground, so I picked it up and handed it to her. She bowed and left. I said goodbye and waved my hand, but she walked off in the direction I'd been heading. I couldn't follow after her since I looked like a stalker, so I had to stand there until she disappeared. It may seem lonely just standing there in the wind, but oh God, no. By the time I get back to my place, I had enough courage to accept the facts as reality. As you know, I thought I was a weirdo. Maybe she liked me. Could we become acquaintances? My mind was filled with ideas. It's It's sad. Oh god, that voice is like straining. It's sad how I couldn't even begin to imagine being her friend or her. Now he's just jumping to conclusions. He's in denial. He's moving a bit too fast for himself, man. Come on. Oh my god, we're still in the past. Shit. A few days later, I met her by chance when I went to take the trash out. I also met her at the convenience store. I had imagined such a thing happening so often. Yet I froze in place and couldn't do anything. And then she was hit by a bus. How unfortunate. Oh wait, no, she wasn't, because she's in the chapel with me. No, maybe I couldn't do anything precisely because I had been imagining it, but she greeted me each time we met, and I was happy. Yeah, I'm not gonna insert a song here. So, yeah. And when we met for the third time, I gathered my courage and started a conversation. She happily replied. I found out that she lived close enough to me to take the garbage out to the same location, and she told me her name. She said that she had begun living by herself so that she could attend college or university. 2 years passed while I got such information from her, but I didn't know anything else. There was no way our relationship would develop past that of acquaintances who would greet each other when they met at the dumpster. Her cell phone number was out of the question. I couldn't move my mouth when I passed by her walking with her friend. I'd hate how much of a chicken I became. So I devoted my life to solitude and to the piano. The art of the piano. The short girl she's always with will greet me, but she always stares at me as if she's watching a criminal until I pass them. I haven't done anything wrong. Oh god, come on, dude. I really understand. What? The size words. I'm sorry for coming into this world before I realized that I'm looking for an appropriate Tamakawa Kanao. Sorry, I lied. Anyway, this cynical attitude of mine is bad. I know. Oh, come on, dude. You gotta move past this shit, man. You fucking up the. You fucking up the flow of the story, man. You gotta move past this shit. You know, you gotta. Because I'm ready to actually kill some shit in this story, because I heard this story was ready to end for a fucking reason, man. Come on. It's like you just dragged me back into relationship bullshit, and I don't want that. I didn't get this story for that. It's like I heard there was like a sword, and I heard there was like extreme violence in this thing, and it's like, come on. It's like right now there's like so much fucking buildup. It's like I'm just dying to kill something here. They're not letting me scratch that itch, and it is just annoying the hell out of me at this point in time. But come on, guy, just hurry this up, man. Just get that sword, just meet some survivors, just start some shit and just blow some shit up, man. Come on, it's the apocalypse, it's the end of the fucking world. Ah, God, man, you high schoolers, and you're freshmen at college, man. You piss me the fuck off sometimes. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, about time. And I was just getting on you too. And the night of the earthquake arrived. I was playing a game on my computer that day. It's a game where I play along with other people on the internet. In short, it's an MMORPG. Was it StarCraft by chance? Or is that being a bit biased towards the Asian community? Could be World of Warcraft or some other, or League of Legends, or Smite, or something else. Some free-to-play MMORPG you may have downloaded from Steam. That's not a jab at... No, that is kind of a slight jab at Steam. Because sometimes they do produce some steaming piles of shit. Alright, moving on. Ooh, I like that. December 24th was Christmas Eve. Seriously, it's only been what? Wait, whoa. Oh, dude, you slow down. So wait a minute. December 24th was Christmas Eve, and then they just celebrated New Year's. So that's been 7 days. So right now, we've only been in the apocalypse for about a week, and my mindset is like, it's like decades into the apocalypse. We're like food's running short, people are turning against each other, they're in tribes or basically small communities or small, like, not communities, groups. There are more groups, and then there's maybe some communities kind of scattered here and there, and like people are mistrusting, and like every time you walk up on somebody, you don't know whether they're gonna kill you or you're gonna kill them, or you're gonna be friends, or basically some weird shit's gonna happen in which one or both of you may die from the interaction. Then there's like trust issues, constant paranoia, and like there's like constant weapons hoarding. And you're like always looking for the best stuff, the best gear, clothing, medicine. Your group gets sick, or someone in your group gets sick, and then like people are dying left and right. And you're like looking at bodies, and you don't even give a shit about them anymore because they're just part of the scenery now. They're kind of like debris. Gopher's words, not mine. Well, his word, debris. He called them debris in Fallout. And New York got like debris, so they're everywhere. So it's like they're just part of the scenery now. So yeah, why not just call them debris? So yeah. See, we're in that mindset. We're like just deep into it, so we're like just deep in our role play. And so yeah, we're survivors. Anywho, December 24th was Christmas Eve. Those on their computers on such a day are more violent than usual, or are hopeless and approaching enlightenment. I'm more the latter. It's because getting angry at such a time will only tire me out. It's not like getting angry would get me a gill. Just enjoyed the special items the game master had prepared for Christmas Eve, such as Santa costumes and fireworks. So it was fun for me. Oh, it's kind of like GTA Online. Where, they do like make it snow on the servers, and then they put up Christmas trees, and they give you some presents, and then gifts are kind of scarce. It's like they can't give you any they can't give you any money like bonuses, but hey, they give you like fireworks and maybe a few magazines of ammunition for your guns, but that's pretty much it. Nothing really special like a yacht or something. Like, yeah, it's like a few people you be like, hey, you get a yacht, you get a yacht, you get a yacht. Like if you like a helicopter or something, come on. Or a tank, or I let you choose, like, okay, you get one best, you get like one item from the store, like, what do you want? Something like that. Even though it's a game, these kinds of games are more like chatting. I move my character to the gathering spot and talk with the usual members. We're hopeless, huh? LOL. My classmate messaged me in the game. We're just getting started! I answered, but is this really how I feel? I do think it's all over for us. I was in front of the computer with myself and typing jokes on Christmas Eve after all. I may be like this until I die. That's highly likely, but I do have hopes and dreams. I have to have them. That's when she started to come up in my mind, but I quickly erased it from my head. It's too early for me. It's like, do you touch yourself or not while you think about Yukachi? You do, don't you perv? I'm going to bed. And with that, and with that, I'm going to end this session because he's going to bed and I'm about to end this shit because, man, damn, I hate sticking in the past of this game. Just drags me down. Alright. Enough of my BS because it's been like an hour and 14 minutes right now. So, yeah, I'm out.